Thank you, Effie, for taking the time to talk with us today and join this interview session. We truly appreciate your willingness to share your story with us, especially since this topic can be quite personal and meaningful.
You're welcome. I feel a little nervous right now, to be honest, but I'm happy to share my experience with you today. And I will try to answer everything clearly and honestly.
Don't worry too much about it. Just be yourself and speak naturally like you usually do. There's no need to be pressured at all. Hello! Please enjoy the tea that I prepared for you today. I'm sorry it's very simple, but I hope it's enough for all of you today. If you guys need anything else, just let me know.
Thank you very much, ma'am. We really appreciate your kindness and your warm welcome to us in your home today. It makes the atmosphere feel much more comfortable and relaxed for everyone here.
Is Epi going to be famous after this interview? Will she appear somewhere later that people can watch? I'm really curious and excited about what will happen next.
No, Zahro, this is just a simple interview, nothing too big or special like you imagine, so you don't need to get too excited about it, okay?
Alright, Abby, let's start the interview now so we can get to know you better as a person. Can you tell us about your daily life and what you actually do every day from morning until night?
I usually stay at home most of the time because I feel more comfortable and safe there. And I study, I help my mother with housework, and sometimes I draw when I have a free time. I don't really go out often unless it is necessary.
Do you usually spend time with your friends? Maybe after school or during weekends when you have free time? Or do you prefer to stay on your own and enjoy being alone most of the time? I'm quite curious about how you start feeling that way.
Not really, to be honest. I don't have many close friends that I can talk to or share thought with. I usually just keep things to myself most of the time.
Why is that? Is there a specific reason behind it, or is it just something that you naturally feel inside yourself? Have you always feel this way since you were younger?
I don't know exactly why it happens, but I feel more comfortable being alone and doing things quietly by myself without any pressure. It feels calmer and less stressful for me that way.
Evie has always been a quiet person since she was little. She rarely talks much, but even though she doesn't speak really often, she is very responsible and hardworking in everything she does, and I'm truly proud of her as a mother.
But she never plays with me. She always says she's busy or tired every time I ask her to spend time together. Sometimes I feel ignored by her.
Hey, that's not true at all. I just get busy sometimes with my schoolwork or other responsibilities that I need to finish. But I still care about you, even if I don't always show it clearly.
Happy, do you ever feel lonely? Especially when you are at school or surrounded by many people? Try to answer honestly based on your feeling. Take your time if you need to think.
Sometimes, yes, I do feel lonely in certain situations, even when there are many people around me, but I still feel like I don't belong anywhere. It is a strange and confusing feeling for me.
What do you usually do when you start feeling that way? Do you have something that keeps you do you have something that helps you calm down or makes you feel a little better? Maybe you have something simple that gives you comfort.
I usually draw or listen to music. It helps me to calm down and forget things for a while. It feels like my own little world.
That's a very good way to express yourself. It's actually very healthy. Not everyone can do that.
Maybe, but sometimes I feel like no one really understands me even when I try to open up, but I still feel difficult to accept it by others. It makes me feel a bit sad and tired.
Oh, really, Effie? Why didn't you tell me about this before? I feel very sorry and a bit guilty hearing this now.
I didn't want to worry you, Mom. You already have so many things to think about. I thought I could handle it myself.
Effie, are you okay right now? You look a bit sad and different from usual, and it worries me. I don't like seeing you like this.
I'm okay. I just sometimes feel alone even at school, and it's not easy for me. But I still try my best to deal with it.
Take your time, Effie. You don't have to rush your answers or force yourself to say anything that you are not ready to share yet. We are here to listen and understand you.
What makes you feel that way at school? Is it because of how people treat you or anything else? You can explain it slowly if you want.
People think I'm strange because I don't talk much and prefer to stay quiet most of the time. And they don't really try to know me better and understand who I am. So I just stop trying as well.
I'm really sorry for you, Effie. I didn't realize that you were going through something like this all this time. I should have paid more attention to your feelings from now on.
It's not your fault. You have done your best for me. I just didn't tell you everything.
I will always be your friends no matter what happens. You don't need to feel lonely anymore because I will stay with you. I promise I won't leave you.
Thank you. That really means to me, and you always make me feel better.
Tapi you mentioned that you like a drawing. Have you ever shown your drawing to other, maybe your friend or family?
No, I have never shown them to others before because I'm afraid people will judge my work or think it's not good enough compared to others. So I just keep everything to myself.
But your talent deserves to be seen. You shouldn't hide it forever. People might actually like it.
I agree with that. You should start believing in yourself more and trust your own abilities. I know you have a real talent in drawing.
Maybe I should try because I don't want to regret not trying in the future. I think I will start slowly.
That's very good start. Being brave doesn't mean you are not afraid, but it means you keep trying anyway. And that is already a big step forward.
I understand now. I think I will be more confident step by step. I hope I can do it well.
So, what is your hope for the future? What kind of person do you want to become someday in your life? You can answer freely.
I want to be more confident and not afraid to express myself, and I want to find people who understand me and accepted me, and maybe I can share my art with others someday.
You will. Just give it time and keep trying. Don't give up on yourself. Good things don't come instantly, so be patient on yourself.
And remember, you are never alone in this journey. We will always be here to support you no matter what happens. You can always rely on us.
Yes, you have us. We will never leave you anymore. I will always be your biggest supporter forever. You're not alone anymore.
Thank you, everyone. I feel much better after saying all of this honestly, and I'm so grateful for your support.
Thank you for sharing your honest story, Abby. It's truly inspiring. I'm sure many people will relate to you.
Thank you for listening to me patiently. I didn't expect I opened up this much like this, but I'm glad I did it today. It feels like a big relief for me.
Come visit us again next time, okay? Don't forget about us when you leave. Bring snacks too, I'm serious.
We will. Definitely. Come back again someday. Thank you so much for welcoming us so warmly and kindly today. This has been a very meaningful and unforgettable experience for all of us.